On the 17th day of VLOGMAKWANZAAKKAH, my true love gave to me a celebrating collection people and pins video. So let's get cracking! Hello all my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We talk Disney, Pixar, Lucasfilm, Marvel, The Muppets, 20th Century, ABC, Hulu, Disney Plus, all of those things and more. So if you enjoy that kind of content, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Okay, on the 17th day of VLOGMAKWANZAAKKAH, we are doing Celebrating Collections, People, and Pins. This is a collaboration hosted by my friend Val over at Singer Family Adventures, and each month we do a theme. There are several channels that are participating, and they are all listed down below. This month's theme is our favorite collections, so I'm super excited to show you my favorite collection. Those of you who've watched this channel know that my favorite Disney movie and my favorite everything is The Rescuers. I love that movie. It was one of the pivotal movies of my childhood. The first Disney animated film that I remember seeing in the theater. Like, I remember being in the theater and watching it. I have vague memories of seeing Robin Hood and the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, but The Rescuers, I remember just being a kid in the seat with popcorn and all that. That one, and then Pete's Dragon was my live-action Disney film, the films that made me a Disney fan. And so my biggest and most favorite collection is my Rescuers pin collection, and I also included the Rescuers Down Under because it's a sequel and it's the same. I kind of have them all together. There are 3 boards that we're going to be looking at, and again, very excited to show you. So without further ado, let's look at the pins. Okay, we are starting off with the Rescuers logo pin. This was a pin that I got from Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins. It is a pin shop fantasy pin shop that I shop at quite often. I know the owner, and she's such a sweet person. So you'll see a lot of those pins here. But moving up, here is pretty much the only puzzle that I have completed. And of course I had to complete the Rescuers one. Then you got like a few pins down here, different pins. Luke and Ellie Mae's house. And a pin that my friend Seth from Seth Lavender gave me. A recent pin. This is the sketchbook ornament pin. This is a Pin Trader's Delight. This is the Rescue Aid Society, again from Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins. A couple other pins. I love this pin here. It looks like it's right out of the movie. And some more pins down here. We'll go down here. Over here, another pin that my friend Seth gave me. This is from Spain. And again, more pins. I'm not exactly sure where some of these pins come from. This is from last year's Heroes and Villains, the Pin Trader event that goes on at Epcot. You got a couple pins. These 2 pins over here were from Flights of Fancy. Then we've got a few more pins here. We've got an Artland pin. This is the Artland one. And then these are like some of the earliest pins from the Rescuers. And a fantasy pin up there. All right, now on to board number 2. Of course, I had a spillover of pins. I have that many pins. So this was from a Mickey's of Glendale set that I was able to get from this year, I should say. This was a poster pin. I got a whole bunch of these adorbs. Are these called adorbs? I forget what these are called. Yeah, adorbs. And the reason why I have this space empty is because I want to get Bianca in her rain gear. All right, and then we've got these. These were also, I think these were from the Employee Center, but we got Evinrude in that one. We've got, come on, Penny and Rufus in that one. Of course, in the middle, we've got Bernard and Bianca. Then over here, we've got Medusa and Snoops. And then finally, we have Brutus and Nero. And then these were the profile pins from the D23 Expo. Bianca and Bernard. And then down here is my Madame Medusa collection. These are all the pins with her on it. This one I always found funny that she was in the center instead of Bernard and Bianca. This one, I should show you this one. This one I just absolutely love. It looks like it's right out of the movie. As is this one, actually. These are both from Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins. And then we got a few, the Stamp, the PTD, the Cutie, and then we got this gorgeous Madame Medusa pin from Paris that came out this year. I'm having a hard time with the focusing for some reason. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, but she looks gorgeous. Come on, focus. Now on to my Rescuers Down Under collection. This is a smaller collection. I think just because they don't have as many pins, and I always interpret just general Bernard and Bianca as being from the original. So these are the 3 pins celebrating the 30th anniversary. This was from Food and Wine. This one was the Legacy pin. And down here you got, this is from Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins. This is where they're on the back of those lightning bugs or whatever they were. These are pins of Jake, and obviously the Mickey's of Glendale profile of him. And then over here is my collection of McLeach and Joanna the Goanna. And again, this is from Flights of Fancy Fantasy Pins. And there concludes my collection of Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that look at my pins. Let me know in the comments below. Was there a particular pin that stood out to you or that was your favorite? I'd love to know in the comments below, like, which one you liked or just stood out to you or whatnot. So that's that. And we are going to go now to our 17th day in the VLOGMAKWANZAAKKAH calendar. I'm hoping this is a Finding Dory pin. Finding Nemo pin. Because I keep opening up the other ones. And so let's see. Hold on. Which way is the thing? I think it's this way. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. It's Peach. Oh, I wanted her too. I love Peach. Let's see. Hold on. Here's Peach again. Ready? There's Peach. Look at that. She looks so cute. Yay! I'm glad I got that. I got her. I'm really enjoying this set, so hopefully I'll be able to get more of them. Alright, well that is it. If you enjoyed yourself, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell for notification, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials down below, and visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. We do different content there, so we would love it if you would check it out. Alright, and with that, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye!